Hello and welcome back to N24 TV. This is your Gamshowbiz and it is the season 2. We went for our short break, which was the Ramadan break, but alhamdulillah we have finished the holy month of Ramadan, which was for 30 days this time around. And we are back in the studio, and today I have a very wonderful guest that most talk about artists right now because of some of the things going on. So before going further, I will just let you introduce yourself.
Yeah, man.
Welcome to the Gamshowbiz.
Now I'm saying this is the second time on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm saying content to be on the show once again. Yeah, man.
Borom Zalata.
Wow, Zalai. Wow, Zalai. Zip.
My the feature you might win, but Belegi Johanna was
Yeah, no, but this was a video. This was a video. Come on, I'm fresh. Legi this.
No, man, I'm feature.
Acha?
No, I had after this.
Zalai. So what if I legi this come proper like? What you like grand five? But you say prefer.
They would have 2 to combine.
You are 2 grand. Acha?
No, you call 2 to like
2.5.
Be like
3.
Ah, okay. So pare man daf coffee.
Let's do this.
Welcome to the show and say hello, hi to
What's up, Gambia? Zalatan, Zalai. I hope Kenya could Sumbu out there, huh?
Sumbu.
Yeah, let's do this.
Sumbu balas min that with them.
Wow, man. Number 1 Sumbu.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
That's my guest for today, Vypa. We'll be discussing so many things. As we all know, there are show classes going on and people are saying all kind of things. But today we'll be hearing from the horse's mouth. Sorry, but from Vypa's mouth.
Yeah, man. It's like they hang on the donkey's mouth, so I'm safe. It's my jinga, you for Zirko. Wow.
Okay, Vypa.
Yeah, man.
Before going for the maybe this is the first time you get through this interview or something like that. You just tell them.
Wow.
I'm a Vypa.
Yeah. I'm a Vypa. Mador Rap Bala. Gambia's legend, finest. The artist behind Skinny Boy Fly, Inyunla, Swag, this. The artist with the first hit the videos. Mangini, send Dom, send Raka, send Mark. You know? Wow. Yeah, man.
Okay, so Vypa as an artist.
Yeah, man.
Tell us about your background.
You know what I'm saying? I'm originally a native. I'm a Basse, that's my hometown. Grew up, raised Pipeline. I live in Kotu as of now. What else do I have to say? I'm a graduate of Ndaus. I did marketing and also did nursing too at some point. After school. Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. You know what I'm saying? This is what I practice that. You know what I'm saying? But I got the paperwork and everything else, so I got the knowledge. So I'm not just your average rapper boy. You know what I'm saying? I got the paperwork too.
Alright. That sounds cool.
Yeah, man.
So what's your full name, your real name?
Wow. Amadou. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Boy, no one buka job guy. Wow, Africa la, guy the name na yengal butil. Buka guy for full name. You know? Wow, you them.
So tell us about your childhood days. Vypa, how was Vypa?
You know, normal every Gambian kid like, you know, for who play football in the big Lagos Motankai. And I was into arts. I never come I make a with clay sand. And I used to draw a lot too. So yeah, being an artist boy, I think I was born with it. Yeah, man.
Sounds cool. So when was your craziest moment during your childhood days? I think everybody has that.
Craziest moment? I don't know, man. Yeah, definitely. I just feel like it's normal. Definitely, I feel like it's normal.
You feel like it's normal.
Yeah.
So what was the worst thing that you did during childhood, I can say?
No.
No. Okay, first of all, didn't get one. Well, it's okay.
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, boy.
So what's your favorite food?
Plazas goes. Plazas and Siseo.
Chicken.
That's Siseo. Buntumba. Yes.
I see. So favorite color?
I'm not really. I like blue, but colors are not my thing. But blue is it's cool. Yeah.
Okay. What's your relationship status?
I got like.
I know Vypa was.
I have like side.
Because it was.
I'm not better side chick, better side chick.
Better side chick. So you don't have a main chick yet?
I got like three. I've got 3 dice. See what they got.
I'm on me.
Nah. Well, it is what it is, man. Everybody knows. Everybody expects.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's fine. I can take that.
Yeah.
So, how do you go into music? How do you start music?
Wow, music become high school, like, inspiration, listening to a lot of hip-hop songs, rap songs, and then, commence to go for it, and one thing lead to another thing, but I'm gonna have the hell, we're gonna do a studio, but I'm gonna have the hell, track again, and that's why school that everybody's talking about the songs, and then when you have school, 1 year or 2 years after school, Magina Skinny Boy Fly, and that's it.
How was the family's reaction when you
nothing specific. Just talk you must say. Yeah.
That's very rare.
Yeah, for my mother, it's my as long as Sachuma, Rayuma, the former Lubon, the my police. Yeah.
That sounds nice. So, which music was your first hit music since you started?
Amore. Yeah, man up nala. Why Manaklena. Manaklena. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's my first hit
song.
Yeah, second hit song was Skinny Boy Fly. Yeah.
Then you are the song.
Wow, yeah.
So how do you feel again a song hit? How was the feeling like?
It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. At that point, I'm just doing what I love, so it's beautiful just seeing people react to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
So, when the Guinea album, your first album, when was it?
December.
Okay.
Now I'm saying Touch Radio at TV without an album. So December, my first album came out December with Moy Gungung. So mom len nekk di waajal ni pour amal ko concert. So balaa loolu among the drop ay projects, ay EPs, mixtapes, ay singles. Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah.
Awesome. So nga ne génnaguloo album, this is your first time?
First album, yeah.
Like lu tax nga xaar loolu yow a Vypa of all people nit ñi waxtaanee Vypa Skinny Boy Fly xam nga comme na ko waxee ñoom Amore ba tey war a wax ne Vypa génnewut album ñoo xamante ne sax ñoo la fekk si game bi they have released maybe 1 or 2 albums. What are you waiting for?
yooni duñ benn de ute ku ne sa yoon fu fële I mean artiste bu nekk ak yoonam artiste bu nekk lu decide project yi ma génne yu bari yoo déglu gaa yi boy li album la te tuddee ko album like I just feel I'm going to put today anything album. That's my personal choice and opinion as an artist. Artist in it, even I'm gis. So anybody can put a bunch of songs together in an Oyoko album. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to each artist to look at the album, Come on, this is where I'm like, okay, Lila Buga to the album. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
So let's come to Gumgo, the name of the album.
Yeah.
Why did you choose that?
I mean, come dafa describe my situation right now, a situation youth see yep si deka bi, come situation in deka bi right now, come price yep mu ngi yok everything mu ngi metti si deka bi. So kan ko faith rek moy tax nga dem forward. Yeah.
Okay. So how many songs do we have?
We got 15 songs.
15 songs.
Yeah.
Wow. Which one is your favorite?
I love all the songs. But you know, but I like Mosai. That's like one of my favorite songs.
Why?
I think it's more personal. Luma Forever. Yeah.
That's your very own song.
Yeah.
We have
Wow, we have a personal. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But recently is like Vypa of the see concerts. See artists very some concerts so they may it's very rare to like this with Amadu Vypa. Why?
Well, I'm not concerned somebody them. I'm not you know. It depends on that oil or you know what I'm saying? Do what was a concert but I'm the oil. Wow, because I'm not out tell me what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then some people I have good relationship with, I come to the show. Some people I don't have good relationship with. So not that I'm about anything but me, you know. But I feel like they come show it and it's a lot of people new what I perform and sometimes yeah.
So coming to the Gambian music itself, I can go say one at lady.
Yeah. We're gonna move. Yeah. We came a long way. Boy. Alliance Professor was a problem then. Boy and pull crowds at the stadium. So we came a long way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think is lacking in the industry?
There's a lot. I think the government be better is usually following music as an important part of economy they can be, as a part that can really sell Gambia and everything else. One, two, promoters them, you know, then they get over pick and choose. It's not about the music anymore. Artists bu mujjé am show bu ponkal koku la ñoo bëgg promote parce que koku mo leen amal benefit suñu paré mëna yo def show ak koku up country or somewhere instead of guys just promote good music. You understand? It's not about that anymore. The guy gets the come industry be come okay. Yet artists like guy put some focus here on. You understand? Okay, because them your am last big shows who saying sorry guy attack Jizzle at ST. So saying not Q City, one of a great turnout, right? Better guy gets them mainly guy you can banya board so it's like yo, let the music speak. Yeah.
Well, fancy you get the blue, they are listening and they are supporting their artists.
Yeah.
And I think that right now Gambian people are really supporting Gambian music because it's very rare for you to see a foreign artist to come and fill up places like the stadium and Q City.
Wow.
And Gambian artists are doing.
Wow, yeah.
So I think the fights
nice.
are already there. So it's left to you guys for you
to push harder, but then you ban or you know what I'm saying? Because artists think over selfish boy. Some boy what Artists Right there, some boy what you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Coming to your album. When first did you drop your flyer? The first flyer?
First flyer came out in December something. Day before December 25th, sir. My album came out December 22nd, 24th. I have to check it out. So my album is again. So first flying with the gainer, way before album with the gainer. Yeah, so. And then I have been talking about the album coming out and the event since around one of the first radio tour around October, November. Yeah, so yeah.
So how aware are the Gambian artists about it?
About event?
About your
right now?
I mean,
right now, huh?
The time you were dropping the flyer up to now.
Well, I don't know, but all I know is that I put it out on social media. I did radio tours, I did TV tours. Artists will score with it, so there's somebody close to him who probably come in. Yeah, I feel like that.
Okay. Coming to the date class.
Wow.
Your show class with other two shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I watched your previous interviews.
Wow, yeah.
For having you.
Yeah.
And you said you were the first person to drop a flyer. And I watched someone else's interview, which is one pack. I will go straight. And he said that Gambian people should go and see who first dropped a flyer.
I mean, question me for important. Uncle video. Zero. You know.
Okay, and then you said you are the first person who dropped a flyer.
Yeah.
Did you see or have you seen One Pack's flyer anywhere before you dropped a flyer?
One Pack's flyer. I forget they come guy allowed my boy One Pack flyer in the beginning. And then we went straight to his Instagram and I saw the date. Boom, ko first posted.
Which was?
Actually, mënuma ko bàyyi xel. So they deleted ko. But we saw the date. It was like, okay, February at least fly me. You understand? So my contact Lamin Cham because you know Lamin Cham whole park and Lamin Cham is like Wahala one park. You understand? So okay, when Lamin Cham we got Wahama. So so we got to one park and then one park is like mom. He's been working on a date. Basic passage show him.
Yeah.
Basically book play venue be. Mas ma fly beginning way before that. So I'm gonna come from mom's game and so I'm going yeah, I was so fly way before that. I'm gonna you're some jinga, some you and could do. And then but okay, right after Wahbo, do my text move forward my flyer. The moment they come here and there. So then now I'm saying, so I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna buy mega I 1 week, 2 weeks. That's now a couple of times. And then I realized that these people are not ready to change the date or even talk about it, have a conversation. So I'm like, let me go on.
So did you post that flyer that he sent you?
Why would I post it? Anger. Yeah, man. So no laugh at them. It is what it is, man.
So how was your relationship with One Pack before coming?
Hi, One Pack come boy. One Pack all love Ramadan one. I'm not familiar. Respect more downs with Digante. I'm not you downs with Digante. But so when this happened, it's like come can I like expect me to update like man. Why do come One Pack? Me to man at so no more gonna pain man. Come no more gonna pain. It came from him instead of somebody else.
Okay, coming to what I heard One Pack said. Mune yours album bi gum gum. Warta yengal mom like. What la yengal su fekkene mom dem na stadium because and he said he deserved that word gum gum, not you.
Why would you say that?
He said because mom dafa gum bopam bu no dem Manjai Park data bu clash bu Vivian ak Jizo. And he went there.
Bro, throughout no. One Pack munge Joyce in media be everywhere. Why they just change data munge cast the cast. No more gonna funny. The data you can't guess. They could add to it. The same need we don't joy everywhere. One Jesus. The same door we Adam you got a pocket and you put a so lala one. Then they got selfish. Come you also more but I enter.
But mune yo danga wara gum sa bopa and you should not.
One pack small show big. One Pack du tax man ma cancel small show comme loolu comme baatee wut ko sax xam nga fu may waxe yes waaye comme dëgg bi tamit dañ koo wax yow yaa fi doon joine ñu laa toppee déet looy toppee keneen déet comme loolu hypocrisie la comme man loolu laa bëggoon mu leer nit yi xam ne comme kii dafa hypocrite waaw hay suma sister comme man naa ko kal fi ñaata at waaye One Pack dafa ma ko gën a xaar.
Okay, so One Pack coming back to One Pack mu ne yow su fekkee ne si game bi yow papaam nga foofu noonu. So moom expect wala pour yow nga nekkal si game bi sax ba léegi di xëccoo ak moom mu ne moom yow depuis time Skinny Boy Fly let's make it clear. Depuis time Skinny Boy Fly yow yaa ngi fii xam nga so mu ne moom sa time boobu ndoo la so moom expect wala pour yow ak moom ngeen xëccoo si. So
waaw mu ne moom ndoo la woon. Well I'm not first of all ñoom Wally Seck ñoom Burna Boy ñoom ñëpp a ma mag comme ok Gambia la rek man ma nekk koto si musique bi you understand any other dëkk su ma demee ma nekk koto la si musique bi Gambien bi dañ soxor ba nga xam ne dañ dee bugg a yaxa sa carrière yaxa sa life balaa waxtu bi di aaga jot sax xool la nii rek ta yow koto nga ñu moom magati mag ñoom Viviane ñoom Youssou Ndour ñoom nee nit ñu ngay def musique ba tey lu tax ñooñu am raay bi pour continuer man ngeen xool ma nga ne ma ne waaw man depuis Skinny Boy maa ngi def léegi man dama ko war a nekk man depuis Skinny Boy maa ngi ko def loolu moo ko gën a mën a jox raay bi sax pour jël suma déet bi mu bàyyi ma ko ma xam ne xoolal kii suma ko def ma jiite si game bi ba tey mu ngi koo xaar One Pack kañ la fi commencé musique ba war a wax ne man dama ko war a bàyyi moom ban
2 years te mu stage show
2 years waaw si la war a xam ne comme na def ndànk 2 years defal ndànk. am na
moom jàmbaar la.
2 years defal ndànk.
did something great.
suma so.
yeah so nu mu waxee ne 2 years rek mu nekk si game bi stage na show means moom 2 years rek.
Yo, One Pack is a Why, Bobo Clark comedian. Excuse my French, boy. You're a bit boy. Blend that one part.
Okay.
You think one part is an artist?
Well, he's a Gambian artist, like.
Or artist now, boy?
Well, he said he's an artist and he's singing, so.
Alala
He's an
Machiavelli.
artist.
Back out
He's a Gambian
there.
artist.
Yeah, no. The Gavini, man, the man too, like I want the Gavini. Chap. You want to be, it's too much. Hey.
Okay.
Anyone can make it kalawam, you go say Japale. If it tanka, you know. Boy, boy.
Okay. Now coming back to your show, like a preparation with the thing.
Yeah.
Because I know it's very hard to stage a show, promotion, before you know saying I'm fighting side so then I'm purhanga double up. No, I def fancy show. Like, how is the preparation of you?
It's tough. Show must young, but I'm saying it's tough, especially when come your young age lega, and then Kenan mungi buga hanga lega. Kula buga hanga lega do wala come sigata. Kula hanga lega moy dafa buga ngade, ku buga ngade do wala. So it's a real fight with pain, but we keep pushing. Whatever the case is, a lot of people hit me up, boy, fuck no date class in another effect. I'm like, nah. Man jika kal ni date. Suma ko poussé. Dafa melni ma ngi fekki kenen. So man ma ngi togn kenen. So date bi nak man togn ma ben doomi jaamul te comme holal. Nit ya ngi gis dëkk bi yalla comme yalla ngi gis dëkk bi. Waaw comme aw ma ci ñaari xel sa comme dama xam ne rek comme dafa gëna pain rek push la rek waaye tamit holal. So successfully pain boo dee daj ni moo dee tax success bi mu neex nga happy xam ne yes comme xoolal ñun dañ ko si waaw mooy loolu.
Okay. That's nice.
What are you on? Don't go. Wow. Yeah, man.
That's very cool.
Yeah,
so
certificate
and then everything nyata la because you know says guy ladies and ticket dafa gara.
No, 200. 200 advance. Get 300. You know what I'm saying? So like that's affordable.
How is the invitation of the Gambian artists?
Wow, every artist more features album in the next show.
I mean, other artists that you feature.
A lot of upcoming artists. Wow, yeah.
Main artists.
Main artists, the artists on my album. Hussein Attack, Barahama, Speed, Mass Murder. Artists more features the album.
Yes, artists.
Yeah, you know main headline artists. Then you have Authentic Zeus Hakim from Senegal. Then you get Kabi King Casa Montamu Japan Bagasi. So
yeah, guest artists.
Yeah.
What about Jizzle, ST and Atta?
Wow. No, Jizzle and ST are not on the list. They are not on the list.
Why?
You
didn't go and invite them.
You can have everybody on every show.
But man,
they don't got a Gambian artist in your band.
You bring someone from Casa.
So they don't got every artist have to be on every show.
Yeah, but
let's
say they have a big crowd. They have a big crowd.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, and some other people see that ST going to your show.
That's
wow.
nice. That's nice.
I would love to go to that show. I want to see ST's performance.
You can see it that way. You can see it that way, but somebody else might say it different. I got my way. You know what I'm saying? Man, personally, I wouldn't have even apart from your features small album. No artists outside there. Because it's a Vypa event. Don't go confused and come okay, it's a ST or Jizzle or Hussein or Attack. Small event, my hell. So anybody else could find you, they find you they put support.
Yeah.
So my main attraction. So I'm not putting any name there. Put jazz my event. The mabuga event be so jahe gam ko man mata muja. You understand? Artist when I am stage boy aga funga deflo put gam you say real dollar. Come hanga fine. Wow, then it's good definitely. I'm gonna evaluate what set up no movie. Yeah.
So what's your relationship with those three artists that we just named?
I'm good with all of them. I'm a Bengal guy.
So good?
Yeah. Only artist wow, come on I got jai practice. Wow, artist is back out fele. Ay. Bunga fi jambi back out fele. No, it's like artists do apa kau? Do apa kau?
Sawala, so lola.
Wow, betul.
Okay. So coming back to Skinny Boy Fly. Skinny Boy Fly, lam la def. Your song boobu dafa ñëw nekk hit song feature on foofu noonu Jizzle sa waaye woon.
No, Skinny Boy man kenn ma.
Okay, yes, but I was really expecting you to invite Jizzle on your show though. I don't know what happened.
But let me tell you something right now. Right now you have a big issue on artists you want to perform the show.
Really?
Yeah, like a big issue. So the guy said, it's the album concert. So you next album you have priority, first artist at man. And then the guy I'm opening artists. Opening artists, mostly upcoming artists. And I feel like I'm having a chance to then throughout my career, I've always been opening up for upcoming artists. Come small focus because you know like an put guy am chance, you know, guy showcase and living. But I'm on my X stage. Upcoming artists will perform like man my X. Suma ages live performer in a song so I'm feature artist my feature small album. Wow. And already come boy list be never over tight. Come make the alert come then we perform si best be. Come more do. Then smart team the company be guy my Guinness is one game because man kese man come alert and nakala wala ya safe there. So after the first of all event because let's be good on boy you yang you so be the can you want to talk before put the heart to Vypa. Yeah.
So why is Benjamin Vypa or first album? Like
first of all,
had so many hit songs.
First of all,
expecting you somewhere.
Yeah. First of all, Benjamin, it's a big place. Come with it, what you know what I'm saying, the plus one now. Second of all, artist Buneka, like I said, Kuneka Aksayon, come on, premium if you can. Artists in Ghana, a lot of artists, they take land boot. They pray each other. Ki dem na fi man tan dem fa dem. Nah bro, yo come yo say you nga am ki yo nam la am. And however Lord def be aga fale. Okay, stadium. Come you boys you target. But then no man def be aga stadium man. Small yo la. Kale no def be aga stadium. How ma kale lalla def be aga stadium. Before me aga stadium dafa am yo na bu aga. Cut your own path. Be nga aga for them. Bul rite wante. Si chona ngay neka. The text some artist boots, si chona ngay neka. Do your thing, benga aga. I'm at own plan. The guy, nobody has to know your plan. So let me guy no time with them for you know like affair la. Man small plan la. There's small plan time mo do. Neko na man yo wahalan ko. Nyep sing hame for them do aga. So I do my thing. Success be elegant. The guy gets success and everything else. Now I'm saying yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Wow.
But
I get same to my sister. Hey, I get my sister. I get my bar. Hey, I get my bar.
So, young man, you have collabs on your album. How many collabs?
June 4th. 7 tracks collabs. Yeah, there are 15 tracks. Almost half collab, half solos. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
What am I invite or had it?
Can one chanta? Yeah, we good.
You good, right? Wow. You sure? Before I'm good news, it's always been needed. We good. And then since they got a bit you good, you sure?
I
don't know invite Chanta Sawaya.
Huh?
Chanta Sawaya.
You want to just want the list people, you have your seen list people. Hey, he's welcome to come, man.
Okay, Chanta, you are welcome to come.
Yeah, he's welcome to come.
Vypa, so I love that.
Yeah.
So not like say game with you industry, but not like they treat it. And coming to the promoters.
Yeah, promoters, yo, I want to say fair. I'm not you say Japa like, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not you have the time in there when they say. I'm not promoters, I'm not because of you calculating, okay, small for them, I'm sure I'm going to follow. There's certain artists they support. Last artists you have big events. But then they fight the artists, if I would have them turn from the big events while I'm going to pull a big crowd. Hang on fire, come Gambia, we don't feel like me got this anymore. But a lot of promoters will see Japa. The one thing like what just because of come your artists, when they close the list, then an artist show them, that when they come your world support show me. Come artist body Jacobo Lengam, so make us show me. Support show me. Come support show me. Artists if you know they can see better show boy. Promoter time the same this. They man promoter you like the job. Me no you come so give us my flyer that's my event also Japa. Because you can think I'm event can Japa. So come you know, wow, we good. Yeah.
Okay, glad to know. So
Yeah,
we are
man.
almost at the end of the show, but the really Vypa Joe new band freestyle or something entertainment like he's been killing me with. They're on your book complaint, yeah.
You know, wow, you only didn't better than Ute.
Then you say,
Kunesa yon from fully. The kula gena mun nigga moko gena muna make. Putting ice on my wrist and let the opposition hate.
okay.
Now I'm saying, and when the money comes, do you pay buga one and pointy. I told her close your legs, bugu magis a pointy. Kunesa watu. Now I'm saying it is what it is. Hold on, June 4th. Digging task, the way digging task. Raskin. For me to be suffering from my all on. You pull up food. You pull up food.
I was like,
Because a jam with the letter no def. Better in the letter V. Yang si yon bude def la nahari, le letter D. Linde du gagner l'air. Di tanka bu foga hair. Yang si ya hader holal nu la foga se. Bul ma tejal planter, na lep tali kon fer. If I don't feel it, I'm gonna cut you off. The life be dafa ser. You.
I will cut you off.
Yeah, man.
So song si nyata producer, I mean sa album nyata producers nga job.
Yeah. We have okay, J Life Music more produce 90% of their yeah. But then I'm not for what Doogie, what now? I'm not for Believe in One Studio. Yeah. Voice in it, most of voice in it I mean Jacob Smoke or yeah.
Okay. Glad to know. So we are almost at the end of the show. Thank you very much for watching. But before leaving, my guest I would arrive, but my guest will lead me there because it's so really. I mean, so just give a shout out to all your
I give a popsa. I come to Saturday Beanies. Right, I give a ja. Zir. We after half a like so start what again go let the weather.
What do I my God, yeah, so just give thanks to all your fans and then you give tell them last words maybe if I can say June 4th ticket
June 4th
and just security yes this is very important. How tight is your security? Not because it is Benjamin, because Gambia is and all that.
I mean, that's even more of a reason to come June 4th, Benjamin and what and then. Benjamin, like I yungu, the Benjamin come home and the fire secure, bunta yi holal, bena ben gate more for am. Bunti hall betam nyari buntala, so for secure is easy. The fire come venue you have you know you need more security. Come and dig a Amga, Muzi is indoors, like I do Amzabova. Amga, some Osasi Harry. Hey, some I guess I is the young pap, once more mangi lit. Yeah, yo, we have overgot them. Now say, Amga, tickets the advance 2 arch like Ganyu Amzabova nice. Senegambia, you perhaps Senegambia. Senegambia like Benjamin, you know?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, man. VIP with 5 arch. Hey, Benjamin from VIP, they say Kaula Neka, you know? Neither def. The guy can say Kaula the hall. Yo. I'm not VIP more like dinner, sir.
Okay,
yeah, man.
Okay, thank you very much, Vypa, for being here today. Making the show very interesting and interactive. Yeah, if you're watching this is N24 TV, you wanna, I mean, I was so much used to the radio that I'm using the frequency. Anyways, this is N24 TV. Your host for the most Mariam Sisa, and it's the Gamshowbiz that comes your way every Saturday on N24. Thank you very much.
Much love.
I'm the Vypa and your whole Gum team.
Wow, I brought the whole crew to Massive. Gang. I want to.
Shout out to my camera crew, James, Alaba, Isaiah, Adam Sise, and Faye. Thank you all for being here. Bye from me till I come your way next time. Ciao.